So what was the aim of your group?
Our group had to create some kind of persistent map format for, so we could basically edit the maps and save them. So this
You've got a smiley. Is that a smiley face?
it's supposed to be, but on the actual thing it comes way too large, so
okay,
it doesn't look very good. But we basically came up with this. We dumped out the layers that were auto-generated. So the first layer is this one, which is the collision stuff. This is whether it's forest or grass, and the next one is where all the objects are. So
O would be where a mushroom would be. To go back to what you guys would.
Yeah, exactly. And then we can edit that file, and then what we end up with is, I don't know if you can see, but it doesn't show up. Okay. There is a face there. Just really not very good. And we can draw wherever.
Help me out here with this face. Where's the eyes?
One eye, nose, eye, mouth. See, it doesn't. It came up really big.
Trees are obscure.
Yeah, so we put it on there. But yeah, we had lots of trouble getting that to work. It was a lot harder than it was supposed to be.
But it looks like you've actually got it to work.
Yeah, only just now, just everyone. The only problem with it is if you put an object in the sort of grass a bit that isn't supposed to be there, it just.
But it looks like it's there.
It doesn't like it. It just says key error and falls over.
Right.
But besides that.
So that relates back to where you were putting the O into the dictionary. You've got to. Yeah. Okay, they've got a line up. That makes sense.
Yeah. The way that we did that is to generate a random map, save the lists to a file, and then start loading the file and check where it's not working because some keys was not in the correct place.
Right.
That was like a bit of reverse engineering, having the source code.
So all 5 of you, 5, 6 of you, 5 of you, and you all contributed to this?
Well, we sort of started working on it almost separately because we were stuck kind of annoyingly.
Yeah.
And so we were both kind of stuck at different, basically trying to get this to work.
Yeah.
And we got basically the same thing to work. But we were trying to place objects and we couldn't quite manage, though we managed to make a version with no trees, which we were very pleased with. That was the big achievement.
Deforestation.
How did you guys get your map was very different from anything.
I don't know, we didn't think, did we?
Tom, you did, yes, because it was
every time.
Really?
Yeah. You guys, no, it might be different places every time. That's all.
Yeah, maybe, but no, we never saw anything that looked like.
it all looked random, didn't it? Whereas yours was all lined up in neat rows.
They don't have a very good random number generator.
I was going to say, entropy problem.
Yeah, you might be, that's for sure.
So,
yeah, but there was sort of lots of sort of odd behaviour in this. So the top of the screen that you can see with the G's and F's, which seemed like it would be grass or a tree, and so we set them all to grass, and that didn't do anything. Right. We still had random trees everywhere.
So the trees are still in the object layer.
Right? So
the trees are still in the third layer.
Yeah.
The one with all the.
So then, what is the difference between grass and forest?
I think it just determines.
It's the colour of the grass.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so stuff like that took a while as well.
So your task is more sort of reverse engineering rather than hacking code.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we have about 5 lines of code. It's sort of pickle, dump string, and then load string, unpickle.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we had the same approach. Make it generate the map, dump it out, then try and edit it and load it back in. And why does it crash? Okay, because of all these objects that are.
Yeah.
It sounds like our tasks were kind of like that would have worked quite well together if we.
Yeah, because it all comes down to figuring out how these layers work and what.
Yeah.
I did mention that you might want to cross over, but I mean, the thing about being in a dojo like this is you're so kind of got to get this done. How many minutes? It's
And also, it's hard enough working in a group of just 5 or 6, trying to get a group of 12.
Yeah,
or
absolutely,
you
absolutely.
know.
I found that we were like you kind of split it to 2 groups formally.
Yeah, just.
I found that I would see you guys doing something. And like,
Yeah.
He was
stealing all our good ideas.
Well,
Look over anything. He's doing something.
that's why I put up the big screen.
it's
Why I was
really
always
good.
getting somebody attached to the big screen because that makes such a big difference. Everybody being able to see the same screen and go, oh, okay, that's what's going on. It is actually quite good to have, you know, sort of a big screen and other people go, oh, I've got an idea, and have somebody else explore and go, oh, I can do that, and then do what we did, which is, you know, we plugged your computer into the big screen and said, cool. Okay, you got a bit further with that as we were flailing around. Now you carry on because we started off plugged into my laptop, and then we plugged into Christian's laptop, and then we plugged into your laptop at the end. So, and that, and each time we got a little bit further off.
and then you were sitting over my shoulder, going,
Scroll down to watch it.
Yeah, and that's
It's
what we
sort
were doing.
It's like pair programming, but kind of on steroids, and I don't mean that in a good way. In the sort of bodybuilder sort of really way over the top, and it kind of is really ugly.
It's pair programming with a lot more rage.
Yeah. And you've got the time
Definitely
consideration
funny.
as well. So group 4, I think you deserve a round of applause because that's another successful. Email me or git push or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.